What's up, y'all? It's your boy DK, man. Coming today with a new video. So look, what I tell y'all. I told y'all one of the things that I was gonna do once I got into the new spot was to start doing some cook with me videos, man. A whole bunch of different content. So as y'all can see, I haven't showed y'all the full crib yet, but we are in the kitchen, man. We cooking it up today, man. So this is gonna be part 1 of the Cook With Me series. Let me show y'all what I'm making, man. So look, right here, boom, we got some steak. Okay, then yummy. And then over here we got rice, man. So look, what I'm gonna be making is a simple dish, you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, I'm in college. If anybody else out there is in college, high school, about to go to college, whatever, it's essential that you learn how to cook, man. Especially as a man, y'all need to start learning how to cook. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not saying I'm the best chef in the world, even though I've been watching a lot more Gordon Ramsay lately, Master Chef and all that, man. But look, I'm gonna be showing y'all how I chef it up. If y'all got any recommendations or anything y'all want me to cook in the comments, man, let me know. But let's get into it. Make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe, and do all that. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with the rice since that's the first thing. Well, that's the thing that's gonna take the longest, man. So as you can see, right here, we just got 1 cup of rice, man. And what we gonna do is we gonna add 2 cups of water to it. So I'm gonna do that real quick and get back to y'all. All right, so this is the 2nd cup right here. As y'all can see, it's already some water in it. Get a little bit closer for him. You know what I'm saying? So 2nd cup going in, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna be showing y'all every single step because a key part of this, man, is really like washing your hands in between as well because we dealing with raw meat. So I'm not gonna show y'all that because the video would be too long. But in between each step, especially when you're touching the steak, man, make sure that y'all wash your hands before y'all touch anything else that is essential. All right, y'all, so what we're gonna do with the rice is we're gonna put it on high. This isn't the highest that it'll go, but basically what we wanted to do is we wanna get it to a boil, then we're gonna turn it on low, put the hood on, and let that cook for about 25 minutes, right? So before I get into it, man, I gotta add some seasoning to it, you know what I'm saying? This is just how I do it specifically. No promo, no free promo, but this is Himalayan salt, pink salt, you know what I'm saying? That's what I like to use. It's a little bit healthier and richer. But I'm gonna just season it, man, you know what I'm saying? Don't talk about how I do this, just me, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Add that garlic powder. Again, no free promo, but this is garlic powder. This is just how I do my rice. Let me know in the comments, man, if y'all got any other methods, any other way that y'all do it, man. So that's pretty much it for the rice. Right now, what we gotta do is we gotta wait for it to boil. So we're gonna do that. While we're doing that, we're gonna move on to the steak. Let's get it. All right, y'all, so what I have right here is strip steak. Usually I do this with a ribeye, but since this isn't a ribeye, I don't wanna just put it on the pan. As y'all can see, we got the cast iron skillet. But I don't wanna just put it on there the whole way through, man. It's kind of a thicker cut, and then I'm gonna have to put it in the oven and all that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some steak bites, steak strips, whatever you wanna call them. The strip steak is really like, you know, the perfect steak to use for that. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just cut some strips, man. You see what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna end up cutting these down the middle again. But as y'all can see, man, look at that, look at that, look at that. Okay then, nice cuts, nice cuts. Like I said, I ain't no professional chef, but you know what I'm saying, I bet you this come out looking good, man. You know what I'm saying? These gonna be my little chuck pieces. You know what I'm saying? It's got some nice fat on it. Some people may take it off. I keep it on there just for them too. I might even cut these down into 3s, man. All right, so boom. As y'all can see, we have it all cut up right now, man. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and add it to a bowl. This is actually gonna be how we season it. So I'm gonna just put all the pieces in there. You know what I'm saying? Now look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Any professional, man, any restaurant y'all go to, fancy joint, they gonna tell you all you need for steak is salt and pepper, and that's true, we got that. But also what I'm gonna be putting it in, garlic powder, I ain't gonna lie. It just hits a little bit different. Now, notice how I'm not touching nothing with this hand, because this is the hand that the raw meat was on. So, pay attention, you gotta finesse, you gotta know what you're doing, but you rather be safe than sorry, man. Just gonna season this up, man. Go ahead and just put it in there because we're gonna go ahead and end up like, you know, putting it all together. So don't be afraid, you can be generous with your seasonings, man. I gotta give me a better black pepper thing. It's gonna be coming out all the way. Then we gonna finish it up with the garlic powder. All right, so now that we got all of our seasonings in there, man, basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the raw ham. Just gonna mash them up together, man. Get close up on that, man. This is why having clean hands is important. Now I can kind of gauge. I can see, okay, I can put a little bit more in. Don't want to do too much. It's not a whole bunch, but you do want it to be, you know, even on each side. But touch it, you gotta know how to tap it, man. You gotta know how to tap it. This is where we are with this, y'all. So the steak is basically ready. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for this rice to cook a little bit more. Then I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna turn that down, put the hood on it, and then we're gonna start with the steak. So let's get it. All right, y'all, so what we doing right now is, man, we getting the pan ready to go ahead and really just sear this steak for real, y'all. So y'all see I'm putting some oil in the cast iron skillet, man. We're gonna start to let it develop and get hot, man. We're gonna turn it on about, I'll put it at 5. I feel like that's modest. Once it starts getting heated up, we're gonna put that fan on. I ain't gonna lie to you, because it can get hot in the kitchen. But we're gonna get back to y'all when it's ready. Y'all hear that? 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 Putting this steak on it, it doesn't really take that long to cook. Me personally, I like medium well / well done, but not well done today. Medium well all the way slump. As y'all can see, it's already starting to cook, man, so this won't take long at all. It's a simple trick, man. It's a simple trick to all the madness. And I'm gonna really show y'all how to finesse it, man. So that's pretty much it, y'all. We're gonna put this to the side to get washed and everything like that. But we got that steak cooking, man. We got it cooking. So they about ready to go ahead and get turned, man. Probably 2-3 minutes each. As you can see, some are gonna be more done than others, but that is fine. That's okay. It's all gonna make sense. Got a pretty nice looking sear on these inside pieces. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Now we did turn the heat down just a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and let these cook on this side for about 1 to 2 minutes. And then we're gonna go ahead and hit our next step. Almost forgot about that one. Almost forgot about that one too. Yeah, you looking good, you looking good. One of the last steps to tie it all in, man. We got some butter right here. We're gonna go ahead and put this in the pan. And then we're gonna cook the steak in the butter, y'all. So at this point, we just wanna get that butter in there. Get that butter inside of the steak, get them juices, man. Cause this is how the steak ends up being juicy. See what I'm saying? Look at that butter work. Look at that butter work. I ain't gonna lie to you. Woo. Might add just a touch more at the end, man, but it's working, it's working. We're gonna flip it probably once for sure. Maybe 2 more times in that butter, man, just for it to seal in. But it's looking good right now. So we are now flipping them over, man. As y'all can see, it's starting to look a lot better. A lot more full. Gordon Ramsay will definitely be proud. Well, I don't know. He be tripping sometimes. I ain't gonna say the wrong thing to me. We gonna have a problem, Gordon. Just flipping them over right now, man. And we're gonna probably let them cook for about another 3 minutes max. Max. Depends on how I'm feeling. Might just add a touch more, y'all. Look, a touch more butter just to make me feel better, y'all. And now we can start to really cook it on there, y'all. And now the steak is just about done, man. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move it to the side so it can rest. You gotta let them rest, but looking good. So we're gonna take that off the heat. And right now we're just gonna wait for the rice to finish cooking. It's pretty much done. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and let that rest for another good like 5 minutes. Fluff it, and then we're gonna plate. So let's get into it. So now it's about that time to go ahead and plate, man. So I'm not the biggest on plate presentations, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, I just be cooking for me. But for the video, man, we're gonna make it look nice. We're gonna do it like the restaurants do it. Or I guess I could say my best attempt at how the restaurants do it, y'all. Now we're gonna take that steak. Woo. That beautiful hibachi looking Saturday night out with your girl, you know what I mean? And we're gonna put it right on top, man. We ain't done yet. We're gonna take the pan. We're gonna dress it. Come on. Yeah. We're gonna dress it up for y'all. This is the finished product, as y'all can see, man. Steak over rice. Pretty simple, pretty basic. Can be made in about 25 minutes, really under that for real. But we're gonna do the taste test, man. The first test. Steak first, man. Steak first. I ain't even gonna jazz it up. I know y'all gonna think I'm jazzing because it's mine, but the butter with that salt and pepper, with that garlic, a little bit of garlic powder. Now we're gonna get some rice, man. We want some of that sauce on the rice, as y'all can see, man. Some of that sauce on the rice. Rice cooked perfectly. I ain't gonna lie to you, cooked all the way through. And the garlic and the salt don't overpower the steak. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm hungry too, y'all. I ain't eaten since probably like 12 o'clock today, man. But I appreciate y'all, man, for tuning into this video. We on the road to 500 subscribers, man. Make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe. Throw me another recipe y'all want me to make, man. It's your boy DK, Chef DK. We plugged in over here. We out. So look, today we're gonna be doing something different. Something I wanted to do for a minute, man. We're gonna be doing food review, man. The first food review today, Terrapin Station College Park, man. As y'all can see, I'm with my doctor today. She told me we had to come in here and see what they was talking about, man. You guys can see, man, this is the menu. This is what we working with, man. So, I'm really thinking one of the burgers, y'all. Probably the classic. That's really all I'm thinking about. That bison burger, I don't know, that's kind of disrespectful to me, man. You know, I go to Howard to... What's going on with that? You gotta take that off the menu, Slim. This is what they talking about, man. 8-ounce beef, man. You can add on and everything like that.
I'm getting a burger. Yeah. And then I'm gonna get wings.
Okay. What flavor?
Barbecue. What you want?
They don't got no buffalo. Let me see. Where the wings at? Where the wings at, right? That's all? Buffalo then. What the garlic parmesan at, man?
They don't have that.
They should.
No, they shouldn't. Nobody, and don't everybody eat that.
Yes, they do.
No.
How they look so far?
Too saucy.
Already a critic. Wow. I'm gonna take a wing though, y'all. See what they talking about. Yes, my hands are washed. I did it off camera. Don't try to say nothing. Well done wings. Let's see what they talking about. Definitely are crispy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Definitely got some spice to it for buffalo. This is probably a good buffalo. And these are good, I can't lie to you. And this also, I don't know when y'all gonna get this video, I'm sorry, but look, it's Thursday, so it's Thursday night football, man. So good wings before the game, I can't lie to you. Yes, sir. We got the food, man, burgers, fries. These fries are good, I ain't gonna lie. How you feel about them, man? Fries are definitely good, I can't lie. Might take another one. These fries pretty much are perfect, like perfect crispiness. They taste good, seasoned well, everything like that. Of course, ketchup goes a long way. But
Burger cooked good too.
I'm about to see what this burger talking about. Now look, this is the only thing I don't like, but this is just restaurants in general. They put the ketchup at the bottom. But I'm about to take the first bite, y'all, see what they talking about.
Oh yeah, you're gonna like this.
That's just the bread, huh? That did taste good though. That little piece of bread, I ain't gonna lie.
You like it?
I gotta take another bite to really like. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. For this to be their classic burger, which basically means the most basic burger they got, it's pretty good. It ain't a DK burger. Now y'all gonna see that when when I do the cooking with DK, y'all gonna see that. But it's good enough for a restaurant quality, what I would expect for a restaurant. I think it's pretty good, I can't lie to you.
It's good. It tastes like a burger. It's not like super good, but it's nowhere near bad.
It's not the best you've ever had, but
no. Like I would get this again.
Right.
If I had a craving for a burger, I would get it.
Right. All right, y'all. So I ain't gonna lie. Now that we've had the food and everything like that, man, a rating I give it, man, I probably give it a 7.5. The only reason I'm gonna say 7.5 is only because I felt like if the food came out a little bit faster, it definitely would have been a little bit better. Not only if the food came out faster, but the dude walked past our table with the order. I guess he didn't know what table it was supposed to go to, but hey, it was good to me. What you think?
I think it was good. A 7 is appropriate because I don't like when the meat, like when the burger be having like those little burger pieces. I don't know how to explain it.
Burger pieces.
Nah, like it's you know what I should have showed you, but it's like it'd be weird. Like it's like I don't really like that. But it wasn't bad. The service wasn't bad. It was just kind of slow.
Right.
And it was slow and it wasn't nobody really in there for real.
I mean, they did have people sitting outside.
Yeah.
It was some people outside. I don't really know how many, but, I'm sure that played a factor. But still, you know what I'm saying? If Gordon Ramsay was here, he wouldn't have been happy about that. But other than that, man, the food was good for what it was. Quick little get some food, quick little date night jump.
The wings were good, though. The wings were real good.
The wings is the best thing that we had today.
Yeah, and the fries.
And the fries, yeah, the wings and the fries. The burger, like I said, if it came out a little bit faster, it was a little bit hotter, stuff like that. It was well seasoned. Me personally, like I said, I could have seasoned, did a little bit more with it. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. This segment of the video, we out.